Have you heard of HubSpot?
Have you heard of HubSpot?
Well, I have. And Testimonial.to now has a HubSpot integration. So if you have an account in HubSpot, you can make testimonial and HubSpot sync. We love a good integration. It's simple and easy to connect the two by going to a space within your testimonial account and then going to the integration section under automation. Now, all you need to do is press HubSpot and then connect your HubSpot, select the account that you want to connect, and then boom, connect this app. Allow all these things. Then you can see right here, place this link in any of your marketing emails. And what does it do? So we copy this and paste it out. And what this essentially serves as is a tracking ID for when someone submits a testimonial to then go into your HubSpot. Once the HubSpot contact has submitted a testimonial, the contact's testimonial received property will be set to yes. Any text content that was submitted with the testimonial can be then found under the testimonial content property. If a video testimonial was submitted, this property will contain a link to the MP4 file. So this really quick and easy integration to a CRM. Now, one of the absolute best parts of working with this testimonial and HubSpot integration is the fact that if I were somebody that only wants to work in HubSpot, this tool would make it so that, the testimonial content from the text is going to come in right here. And if, for example, I were to get a video here, it's going to go right into this section. And the best thing about working in something like this is if I don't want to leave to go to Testimonial.to, I don't have to. Working within this HubSpot account is all I need to do in order to see the different testimonial content that's been left through Testimonial.to with this integration. And very important, if you go to the automation section inside of HubSpot, you can see that I can make a sequence where if I wanted to, I could set a workflow. And if I press create workflow from scratch, I could do a contact base. So I could do a specific workflow and then pick my own triggers and actions. So let's go to that next step that's based off contacts. So I could set up a trigger to where contact properties and then testimonial content, where testimonial received is yes. Then we could set it up so that we can communicate with our team members. So for example, say we wanted to send an internal marketing email or something like a Slack message. This would allow us to interact with our team members once again without really needing to leave the platform and go to Testimonial.to to see that something was submitted. So if you are somebody that's managing the CRM and somebody who needs to communicate with team members, it would make more sense that when something was submitted, you then could send a Slack notification that would communicate with, for example, me if I was the lead person on the CRM, or send a notification to any channels like updated sales pipeline, like, hey, we got someone in the pipeline who decided to leave a testimonial. And then we also could pick, who the contact owner was, which would make the most sense, because if that person was waiting for the person to leave a testimonial, they then would know immediately that, for example, testimonial content and then insert. So I could take this and say the name, so the first name, then last name for the content token, or just put full name, either way you want to do it, has left a testimonial that says the following. And then we could also include any properties as well within the message too, to go along with it, and then press save. And by pressing review and publish, this would run on its own. So, and as you can see, there is existing contacts that already meet the criteria. Do you want to enroll them when this turns on? So that you could, for example, press yes and turn it on for anything that's previously happened, or no, have it so that it only does it from the future moving forward. But you could see how easy it is to navigate within this integration without needing to ever go into Testimonial.to. Because if HubSpot's your place to go for CRM management, and you can augment it with an amazing tool like Testimonial.to for capturing those testimonials, then more power to you. It's a great way to use both platforms without needing to leave your main one, HubSpot. There's also a myriad of other different ways that you can update this workflow and send it out into different places and have other tasks flow through it that I really recommend you check out by utilizing HubSpot automations to the fullest. So then let's say in my HubSpot CRM, I wanted to send a message to one of my contacts via email. So if I send an email to myself, I would say testimonial request. Then I would say, hi, Dimitri, could you please submit a video testimonial explaining why you're so great on camera? And then I would hyperlink, and then I would highlight this and hyperlink I would go here, copy this, and then I would hyperlink the URL right here. So then if I sent this out, it's gonna track it through the email tracking system, and it's gonna be associated with a record. So I press send. Then in my email, once I received this from HubSpot, and I clicked on it, if I was an example client, I could be like, oh yeah, let's record a video. I wanna record the video. Well, my name's Dimitri, and I think Dimitri's great on camera. And his services has helped me because it's made my life better. And the best thing about his service is his service to others and how wonderful he speaks on camera. So then if I did that, and I would put in Dimitri Panici, my email, and then give permission and press confirm to send, then wonderful Leo congratulates me. This is the best GIF on the planet. It's pronounced GIF, not GIF. And then you can see right here that it shows that Dimitri opened a testimonial request. So good old-fashioned link tracking worked, as mentioned earlier. And then as you can see right here in my contact section, under the Dimitri Panici one, if I go over here, you'll see that after I selected the columns testimonial content and testimonial received, it automatically mapped the testimonial content, and this is the link to it for the MP4. And then it also has it marked as testimonial received is yes. We gotta love automation. We gotta love Testimonial.to, and you gotta love a nice connection between HubSpot and it. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and check out other videos like this on how to improve your Testimonial.to skills even more.